Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills and a sparkling lake, there lived two boys who were the best of friends. One was 6 years old, and the other was 10. They played together, shared their toys, and ate together. They truly did everything as a team. One fine afternoon, the boys ran out of the village, playing and chasing each other. "You can't catch me!" the older boy teased, running ahead. "Oh yes, I can!" the younger one shouted back, laughing as they ran. The older boy didn't notice a deep well hidden behind some bushes. Before he could stop, his foot slipped, and he fell straight into the well. "Help! I can't swim!" he screamed, thrashing in the water. The younger boy standing at the edge froze in shock. His best friend was struggling, gasping for breath. His eyes filled with terror. He looked around desperately, but the village was far away. There was no one to call for help. Then his eyes fell on something, a bucket with a rope tied to it. Without wasting a second, he grabbed the bucket and threw it into the well. "Hold on to it!" he yelled. The older boy grabbed the bucket tightly. But the real challenge had just begun. The 6-year-old pulled with all his might. His tiny hands trembled. His arms burned, but he refused to let go. He pulled and pulled, his little feet digging into the ground for balance. "I won't let go! I won't let go," he kept repeating to himself. The rope slipped. A little sweat dripped down his forehead. His heart pounded like a drum, but he didn't stop. With one final pull, he dragged his friend out of the well. Both boys collapsed on the ground, panting. Then they looked at each other and burst into tears. They hugged each other tightly, unable to believe what had just happened. "You saved me," the older boy whispered. "Of course I did. Who else would I play with if you were gone?" the younger boy joked, wiping his tears. They sat there shaking, partly from fear, partly from relief. But suddenly a new thought hit them. "Oh no!" the older boy said. "What if our parents find out? We're going to get the scolding of our lives." They hesitated, but in the end, they knew they had to tell the truth. When they reached the village, they ran straight to their families excitedly. They explained everything that had happened, but instead of being proud, the villagers burst into laughter. A 6-year-old pulled a 10-year-old out of a well. Impossible. He can't even lift a bucket of water properly. "You two must be making up stories again." The boys were heartbroken. No one believed them. But wait! Just then, an old man, known as Uncle Frederick, stepped forward. He was the wisest and most respected elder in the village. He listened carefully. Then he smiled. "The question is not how he did it," Uncle Frederick said. "The real question is why he could do it." Everyone fell silent. At that moment, he continued, there was no one around to tell him that he couldn't do it. No one was there to say, "You're too small. You're too weak." Not even himself. The villagers realized the truth. The boy had no idea. He wasn't supposed to be strong enough. So, he simply became strong enough. And that's all for today, friends. What did you think about this story? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. And also, don't forget to subscribe for more updates. See you next time.